She seemed to have everything: fame, fortune, and a wrestling legend for a father. But behind Brooke Hogan's bright smile was a deeply tragic story, one filled with betrayal, heartbreak, and devastating loss.
For more content like this, make sure to subscribe to our channel.
Born into wrestling royalty as the daughter of Hulk Hogan, Brooke Hogan was always destined for the spotlight. From a young age, Brooke showed talent in dance, cheerleading, and gymnastics, eventually stepping in front of the camera, alongside her famous dad in their hit reality show, Hogan Knows Best. Audiences adored her bubbly personality, but what they didn't see were the storms brewing behind closed doors. Brooke's first major heartbreak came in 2007, when her younger brother, Nick Hogan, caused a horrific car crash. Nick walked away, but his friend John Graziano wasn't so lucky, ending up permanently injured and hospitalized. Brooke was crushed, torn between protecting her brother and grieving for his victim. Her pain intensified after prison tapes leaked, revealing shocking conversations between Nick and their dad, Hulk Hogan, that cast her family in a deeply negative light. Brooke felt helpless, embarrassed, and betrayed by the media storm that followed. But that trauma was only the beginning. Soon after, Brooke endured an even more personal betrayal: Hulk Hogan's affair with her best friend, Christiane Plant. The emotional devastation Brooke faced was overwhelming. In an emotional MySpace post, she admitted it was one of the hardest things she'd ever endured. The betrayal didn't just shatter her relationship with her father, it broke her trust completely, causing irreparable damage to their bond. As if that wasn't enough, her parents' marriage collapsed publicly and dramatically after 24 years. Their bitter divorce played out in the tabloids, dragging Brooke into the center of their conflict. Feeling pressured to choose sides, Brooke eventually aligned more closely with her father and brother, a decision that damaged her already fragile relationship with her mom, Linda Hogan, leading to years of estrangement, harsh exchanges on social media, and heartbreaking family division. The scandals didn't stop there. Adding insult to injury, Brooke was humiliated when her mother began dating Charlie Hill, one of Brooke's former high school classmates. Brooke publicly admitted how deeply uncomfortable and embarrassed she felt, saying bluntly, "Who are you?" to her mother during interviews. Linda's casual acceptance, even celebration, of her cougar status only intensified Brooke's pain and shame. Meanwhile, Brooke desperately tried to rebuild her own life. She launched the reality spin-off, Brooke Knows Best, hoping to use the show to propel her music career. While her single, About Us, had early success, her pop stardom dreams quickly fizzled out, plagued by poor management and overshadowed by constant family drama. No matter how hard Brooke fought to escape her family's shadow, it seemed their turmoil always pulled her back down. Even her attempt at wrestling as the executive of TNA's female wrestling division ended abruptly. Fans questioned her qualifications, and rumors swirled that her sudden exit was due to budget cuts, or perhaps a complicated wrestling storyline conflicting with her real-life engagement to Dallas Cowboys player Phil Costa. But like so much else in Brooke's life, this romance didn't last either. The engagement ended swiftly, leaving her hurt and emotionally exhausted. Eventually, Brooke reached her breaking point. She bravely decided to go no contact with both parents, prioritizing her mental and emotional well-being. She publicly expressed how painful the decision was, but admitted she could no longer endure the toxic dynamic. When her mother Linda publicly accused Brooke of abandonment, Brooke responded with heart-wrenching honesty, revealing a lifetime of emotional, verbal, and even physical mistreatment. The damage was clear, deep, and lasting. But perhaps the most heartbreaking twist in Brooke's tragic journey came with the death of her father, Hulk Hogan, at age 71. Brooke learned of his passing through a text from her brother Nick. The two had not spoken in years, and though she'd privately expressed love in their final conversation, Brooke didn't attend his recent wedding to Sky Daily, standing by her decision to protect her peace. Her friend Ashley Menendez shared a poignant message, confirming Brooke's complex love for her father, even as they remained apart until his final moments. Today, Brooke Hogan lives a quieter life, married to hockey player Stephen Alexi, raising twins away from Hollywood's glare. Her journey from bright-eyed reality star to a woman determined to break free from family trauma is both heartbreaking and inspiring. It's a powerful reminder that behind every glamorous facade often lies a deeply human story of strength, resilience, and the relentless pursuit of peace. So next time you think about Brooke Hogan, remember this: fame can't shield anyone from tragedy, and sometimes the brightest smiles hide the deepest wounds.